Hi, my name is Zach Perry. I'm an attorney with Lawyers Plus, and today we're going to be answering the question, is it legal to fake your own death? No, this is not something I know from personal experience or because we represent a number of clients in assisting them to fake their own death. In fact, you may wonder, how do we come up with the topics for these questions that we answer? And honestly, it's not from something we practice. It's something we research. What are people asking? Because we want to provide a public service and answer these questions. And surprisingly, for us anyway, there are a fair number of people online asking, is it legal to fake your own death? Now, I can only begin to guess at what their motives are for wanting to know. Perhaps some of them are planning it or have designs at faking their own death. So if you are one of those people and you found this video because you're genuinely curious, we've got answers for you. The good news is, as a general rule, suicide, or faking one's own death, is not technically illegal. There's no statute in Nevada or federal statute that we could find that explicitly forbids suicide. However, it would be very difficult to fake your own death without breaking other laws. For example, the motives for the intent to fake your death could be illegal. If you want to evade taxes, if you want to defraud the court by evading a court order, if your design is to escape some other sort of consequence that you are legally bound to, then it would be illegal to fake your own death. If you create a false death certificate, that is forgery. That's also fraud. If you implicate your spouse, like maybe you have a scheme to cash in on a life insurance policy, that's also fraud. So depending on your motives, faking your own death could be illegal. If you have pure motives, maybe you're trying to escape a gang or your life is in danger and you want to convince someone that they've succeeded, which is often how it works in the movies, then it's probably going to be a little bit easier. However, you will not want to make a false statement to a government entity to create a death certificate. Or you won't want to, if your preferred method of fake death is a car bomb, you'll want to make sure it's not someone else's car, you're not destroying anyone's property in the process, you're not endangering other people's lives. So if you do want to fake your own death, we're not recommending it, we're not saying you should, but we can't find any law on topic that says you cannot, but you have to be careful because much of what you could do towards that goal could be illegal. Happy health.
Lawyers Plus, we earn your trust.
Do you need to speak with a lawyer? If so, call one you'll actually like.